welcome back. It's your favorite baby girl, and
hello everyone. It's your favorite girl, what? Tell me. And today we're going to talk. What were we talking about again?
we're gonna be talking about how to be happy
in
your relationship, in whether you're single, it doesn't matter. So
in
it's
your
just
life.
Being happy generally, how you can stay happy. So
And like I was telling you earlier, being happy is very important. Nobody else can make you happy but yourself. And sometimes we actually put our happiness on something.
True.
Especially when you're in a relationship, you think your partner can make you happy.
True.
Let me give an example. Basically, like before getting married, for example, you think that I'm looking for someone that loves me. And you know what I mean?
Sure.
But let's ask ourselves a question: like, can love all the marriage?
It's not
Can love only love? Love marriage is not all about love. Relationship is not all about love.
Yeah.
What do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I get you. I get you. Love is part of it, but love doesn't do it. Love doesn't really hold that relationship very tight.
Yes.
So, yeah.
I think being happy is, like I said earlier, is you. You have to find the happiness.
It's just about yourself. Yeah.
Maybe like me, I love to look good. I love to look good.
We know one better thing.
So do what makes you happy, basically.
Yeah.
Don't depend your happiness on anything.
Yeah.
What makes you happy?
And to be honest, I feel like what makes most people not to be happy is because we compare ourselves with people, with other people's life. So, and how do I just put this okay, so let's say whenever you start comparing what you have, then to what you don't have, then what you have starts getting lesser. You feel lesser of what you have, if I'm making sense.
Yes.
So, but if you can just be contented, because that's the main thing with what you have, then your life will be happy, everything will be happy. So just take for example, something happened to someone, and she's in a relationship, and there's this other guy at her workplace as well. The other guy is in a relationship as well, and she started comparing this guy to her own partner.
Oh wow.
And of course, the other guy at our workplace appears to be, an angel.
Perfect gentleman.
Yeah. So, and she started falling out of love with our main partner, our home partner. And if anything happens to her with our home partner, she will go to this guy, and this guy is always having the perfect answer, the perfect thing to just calm her down, and she feels like, this is exactly the type of a man that I want. But forgetting that she's now comparing a 80% to 20%. She's comparing what she have to what she doesn't have yet, because you don't even know what the other guy too is capable of doing. But
sorry to go. What you just said makes really sense, because it's like when you're dating someone, you don't know each other yet until you start living together.
Exactly.
You understand? Once you start living together, then you start seeing each other's mistakes.
Exactly.
Then and you start wondering but this guy was not behaving like this, or this girl was not behaving like this before. It's because you guys are living together already. You see each other. I remember the church I used to go to, there's the pastor was saying there's this couple, they've been dating each other for years. They finally got married, started living together, and years later they broke up.
Wow.
Ask me why.
Why?
Toothpaste. The lady was saying how she doesn't like the way her husband pressed the toothpaste. Instead of pressing it from the bottom, he pressed it from the top.
That's not the point.
that
just
marriage,
use that as an excuse.
it could be, but we have to remember. I don't want to bring religions to this, but we have to remember that the devil always looks for excuse.
An excuse,
to
that's
break
an
a home.
Yeah,
That
because
was
when you don't love someone anymore, then everything that person is doing will just keep irritating you. So, and that is because you're comparing yourself. You might have a friend that have a own husband. Maybe you visit them more often, and you see the way our husband is treating her. Maybe cook, even stay with her in the kitchen, cook with her in the kitchen, and all of that. But don't forget that what her own husband is doing for her, that your own husband is not doing the same thing. There is something that your own husband is doing for you that one is not doing for her. True. So comparing yourself, so this is just about how to be happy in your marriage, in your relationship,
in your life,
in your relationship. So this is just the way to go about things. Stop comparing your partner to your friend's partner, or your friend, or whatever partner. Stop comparing.
Yeah, basically, with what you said now, in your relationship, in your life as well, don't compare what you have with what you don't have.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Because that person's journey is different from your journey.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like what I was saying to someone that, man, what I have today, I remember I've cried for them.
Exactly.
No one should ever in my journey.
Yeah, I saw that quote. I saw a quote like, "Do not envy my glory. When you see the glory, ask for the story."
Exactly.
So, because you see some people, especially the social media these days, you see some people, and they're glowing and splashing money. Oh, my $1 million house, my this and that. You're gonna start being envious of them, like, oh, look at what she's got, look at this and that. Some people fake it, that's not their real life, and they might even have all those things and they are not happy.
Yes.
So, and some people might have it truly, like it's for them and they are truly happy, but you shouldn't be envious of them, because when you see those people, ask them. You don't know what they've been through as well. They've been through hell as well, and all they do is work hard for them to get to wherever they are today. And I feel like what makes people more what is it called? What makes people more comparing themselves to other people and start getting envious of the other person is that they believe that they cannot achieve what that person achieved.
True.
So that's the main thing. But when you start believing in yourself that you can do this, you can make it, you can do this, then you won't even be envious of other people that are making it.
Yes.
So rather, just move closer to them. If you feel like someone is doing something that you would love to achieve, you can just ask, like, oh, how did you do it? Instead of just thinking and start getting angry and all of that. Exactly.
I support you with what you said now, because at the end of the day, you get to a point in your life, you would not have it all, because those people your envy or they don't have it all.
Exactly.
You understand? And
exactly.
At the end of the day, you probably have what they're looking for as well. For example, I remember one time in my life that some of my friends actually envy me, and I'm always asking, like, I have nothing.
Exactly.
Why do you envy me?
Exactly. It happens to me as well.
You have more than what
I have. Yeah.
So what's there to envy?
Exactly.
But the thing is that, like we said earlier, happiness is not. It don't base your happiness on anything.
Exactly.
You understand? Just find a way to be happy.
Yeah.
Find a way to make yourself happy, because nobody else will make you happy. Yeah. So if you see a friend like that is envying you, it's my dear, run away. I will run away. You understand? Because
it's true. And the thing is, when it's good to like move with people that are on the same page with you.
True.
So if, for example, if you're someone that you know that you cannot cope with people's progress, and you just get angry or envious of them, it's just better to just block that person.
True.
If it's someone that you don't even know, these days people see people on social media and they just hate that person for no reason.
True.
Why is she always flaunting all this? Why is she always doing that and blah blah blah? So you can just do yourself a favor and block that person. So if that will help you, just block the person, so you are not, you keep that person out of your sight, so you're not saying that person. You're not being wicked for blocking that person, but you're just helping yourself to be happy, because this person seems like a threat to you, to your happiness. So, but if this person is someone that is very close to you, someone that you see like on a daily basis, just try and find a way to keep complimenting that person. If you see whatever that person is doing, just compliment. And trust me, when you compliment people, you will be happy as well, because not you're making someone feel good about themselves as well at the same time by complimenting them.
You know what, I don't understand why someone even envy anybody, you know, because at the end of the day, me, I want you to be successful, be rich, so we can go on holiday together. I don't have to borrow you money.
Exactly. That's the way
we go to shopping. You have your money to buy, because if I have to spend my money for you, then it will get to a point that I'll get tired.
That you will get tired.
So why do I need to envy? Like my friends should have. You know,
everybody should have.
You know, everybody around me should have. You know, that's what I'm always looking for. You know, and you know what, I want us to talk. We should base on this conversation on relationship, because there's a lot of people there that they're in a relationship and they're still not happy. You understand what I mean? And the thing is that, especially this generation, there's no true love. You understand? And there's a lot of people out there, they're single, they're looking for someone that loves them 100%. I'm not saying love, it's not, you don't need love in marriage or in relationship. Yes, you do, like I said earlier, but it's not all about love. We need to be able to endure each other. You need to be patient. I don't know how Yoruba people put these things, but only láti DT, like follow you, you understand, you know, and obìnrin náà láti ṣe kíni, only láti DT or follow you or something like that, you understand. So basically what I just said is that as a husband, not everything you see you talk about, you have to, your mouth have to say, and not everything your ear you react to, basically. So there's some things that you just ignore, and if your girl or your woman do something, call her, and if you can't call her and talk about it, then just forget it. You understand? Take it out of your heart. And if you're done with the relationship, it's better you let the person know than holding on to something that's is not, you can't hold on to. Like what I always say, there's so many things that I will not take in a relationship. When you start being physical, then you should find a way of living. Don't stay there. You understand? But when you're in a relationship, look for something that you'll be able to hold on to. Be patient with one another. Does that make sense?
Patience and communication as well.
True.
You both need to communicate, because sometimes when the other party does something that you don't like, sometimes we tend not to talk about it, but you buckle it up inside of you and
you start assuming.
Exactly. And then this will start building up.
True.
And then it will do something again, you buckle it up, and the other person doesn't even know that what he is doing is wrong, or you don't like it. But when you talk about it, when you communicate about it, then you know, life will be better and you both will be happy. And it will, if it's someone that loves you, it will not repeat the same thing anymore, because it knows that this person doesn't like it. But if you say it over and over and over again, and this person is not changing, you know, you just have to like get used to each other. You just have to, you know, just
you just have to like walk around there.
Exactly. And also, if you are single and you want to go into a relationship, or you know, I don't even know what to say, if it's marriage or relationship, but you know, it all works together, because we do have a living partner, like they're living together here in this country, as long as you're living together, you have children together, you are married, you are not just you know, you haven't got the paper for it, but automatically you're married, and
you guys are basically your living partner.
Yeah, so
don't let's say they're married.
Exactly.
They're living partner.
They are couples, I would say.
They're not couples. They're living partner. They're living partner. You know,
but
don't let us make, you know, Yoruba people.
The way I say, that's the thing. This is why this is the mentality, and this is why Nigeria is not moving forward, because we see things the other way around, like, oh, ele yoda. But yeah, in this country, what's the difference between, okay, let's say, okay, I am married, I've got the paperwork, okay, fine. You haven't got the paperwork, so what makes us different?
What makes us different is the paper, and don't forget it. Hello, if you want to leave, it's not the person that is not married, they want to leave that relationship. It's very easy for them to leave than you have the paper.
That's true.
But
even I understand with me that I have the paper, I can still leave.
Of course you can. You understand? I understand where you're coming from, but we need to remember that that's why they have names. Living partner is different from couples. You understand? From marriage, you understand? So living partner, you can't, if it's like you're filling a form now. Yeah. Because we're living together, I wouldn't say I'm married. You understand? You're not.
But to be honest, yeah, this thing, this one we just mentioned now, is part of comparing yourself as well. Because I've been in this shoe that I feel like, okay, you just have to, you know, I just want that paperwork. You just have to get married to me. You just have to get married, because I cannot become a baby mama. No, because this way I have a baby mama. So I have given you what everything a man wants. So you need to give me what I want. And to my husband, he doesn't see, getting married as a big deal. Before I moved in, before I moved in with him, his family went to my parents, they did there in Nigeria, because my parents are back home. They did the introduction, wedding, not wedding, introduction and engagement together. Exactly. So in our culture, that's our wedding. We don't get paperwork.
Yes.
For our culture.
Yes.
But the way life is now, but
you know what? Sorry to cut you off, but you know what? Yeah, that I'm sorry I'm bringing back into this, but that is what God actually accepts. If you go and marry and your parents didn't give each other to each other, it's not accepted.
Exactly.
In the eyes of God. Like I'm not talking for God here, but I don't want to say one thing here, but don't come for me. No one should come for me. But the one that is actually accepted is when the introduction, the mommy mwe that we do in Nigeria,
the family,
accept. That is what. But like you said, now life, things have changed. Now it's the paper that matters. You're right. Men they don't see all this.
They don't see it. Because my husband is like, does it really matter? Like, okay, we've done the bride price thing, we've done the traditional thing and all of that. So I'm like, no. I want to wear my gown, and my gown will be touching that door. My gown will be touching that door. So I want my gown, because this way, in this country, this is baby mama.
Pride, yes.
This is baby mama. I want that paperwork.
It's every woman's
Get me that paperwork.
Get me the ring.
And guess what? Whenever we have an argument, I will just be like, anyway, am I your wife? Like, am I your wife?
Don't worry, that's me.
Am I your wife?
That's me. Anyway, I'm married in
So, and whenever I see people getting married, I'll just be thinking, I'll be dreaming like, God,
and you think that
when is mine? When is mine? This man is this man is wicked. What does it take him to just, give me the paperwork and sign it? And I started feeling like, does he not trust me, or like maybe he's thinking, or because of the situation of the country whereby the percentage of the stuff when they separate, the percentage will go to the woman and all of that. Is it like he's not trusting me or something, or he feels like I will move out
and that's another thing.
That's what most men think in this country.
Yeah, and another thing is that most men are actually scared that the woman will actually kick them out because the country has given women power. You know, so they feel like but first you know you understand? I'm only saying like at the end of the day, I can't talk for any woman because I'm not in their shoes.
Exactly.
Some of them have been frustrated to that extent that they have no choice than that man to leave. You understand? But if it's the man's house, you understand, and you guys don't have kids together, I don't think it's alright for that woman to keep the man out. You understand? You know, you guys should just come to an agreement. That's my opinion. Don't come for me. You know, like come to an agreement. Okay, you know what? This relationship, I'm tired. I want to leave. Then give each other time to leave. You know, if it's the man that wants to leave the home, then leave. It will not be like, oh yes, she kicked me out.
Exactly.
And if you guys have kids, if you have kids together, you know, if you have kids together, it will be much better that, you know what, how are we going to do it? This relationship, this marriage, this whatever is not working. You know, find a way of you guys that you make things work. You don't have to hate each other. You understand? Especially when kids are involved. Don't hate each other. You know, the woman, try and make yourself happy. Look good. You understand? Enjoy your life. Life is too short to just now say you want to kill yourself over a man or so decent.
Exactly.
But it's true. Like me now, I love to look good. Like when I'm doing good, I love to look sexy. You understand? So it gets to a point here that people are like, people
are very judgmental.
But that is not, it's me. From day one, I love to look good. And if you're married or not, if you love your man's,
if he's happy with it,
go ahead with it.
Of course.
Don't say because you're not married now, or you want to be, you can still look good and be a housewife. You understand? Make yourself happy.
And what makes people unhappy as well is because you always think about what people will say and put your happiness behind you. And you actually love to do this.
And you put what people will say
exactly, and what people will say will be in front of you. So that way you're killing your own joy. Just do you, like do yourself. Do you like. This is what makes me happy. I don't care. Like someone normally say to me, "Afumi, like career gone." I mean, meaning you like yourself gone. Like I'm like, okay. If I don't like myself, it's you that should not come and like. And the truth of the matter is, if you don't like yourself, if you are not happy with yourself, you cannot be happy with other people. You cannot love other people as well.
Like what Yoruba people will say. You understand? It's the way you present yourself that people will accept you.
Exactly.
You could wear something now that is like maybe from Primark, for example, and you carry yourself so posh, so classy, and people respect you. And me, I will wear Gucci head to toe, designer head to toe, and I still carry myself anyhow.
Exactly.
And they will accept me as I carry myself. So it's the way you carry yourself that people accept you. So if you make yourself happy, people will treat you the way you actually present yourself. So make sure you present yourself well. Be happy within, as in within. Happiness comes from within. Nobody, your husband can make you happy. Your children can make you happy. Yes, your children can make you happy. Because if you're not happy, there's no how.
And they will not be happy.
They will not be happy, and there's no how children will make you happy. So the happiness comes within. My advice is make yourself happy. Find happiness within yourself first. And everyone around you will make you happy, and they will be happy. You understand? And appreciate what you have. Appreciate yourself for yourself. You know, it's that's
exactly, because you know, let me say, Nigerian parents, they do this a lot, comparing other people's children to their children. Like, oh, see so's child, she's or how can I even, like, maybe, oh, she has now gotten admission to university and now she's graduated. Oh, look at the house she bought for her parents, this and that. But the thing is, this life, we all not gonna make it at the same time. So you don't compare your children to other, because this way the children too will grow up feeling very low of themselves.
True.
And they also will now start comparing themselves to other people as well, thinking that they are not good enough, because you already put that insecurity in them that they can't make it, like they are not good enough. But the truth of the matter is, they can say the fact that I did not achieve what you achieved now, I don't have it now as well, doesn't mean I will never have it.
Yes.
So for example, when I had my first child, and I have people around me as well that my child is the same age as their child, and their child started saying mama, dada, you know, this first word, and they're the same month with my child. Not that, then it wasn't like I was comparing my child, but then I didn't know, because it was my first time, so I thought, oh,
your
if
child
he is 4 months,
then your child
my child too should be doing this. And then I was worried that I hope he doesn't have speech problem, all of that. I started going to the GP and stressing myself. So all this brought
You're so right. What you said,
stress on me.
I still did it. Like, was it a day before yesterday?
I actually like a quiet child.
Same here.
I like a child that is well reserved, you know.
Oh, but my second is.
But
oh dear. Is our boss.
It is what it is.
It's my boss.
That's him. I give birth to him, but
they're not the same.
Him. They are not the same. So
it's like twins.
Even twins. Yeah, they are not the same. And you know, so as I was saying, I started going to the GP, started running up and down, and they referred me to a speech therapy for him. They diagnosed him. The boy is fine, he's responding, he's all of that. I'm like, no, he's not responding. He's not responding.
Oh my God.
He's not. And a day, so I went to see a doctor, and the lady said to me, you know what, I know your worries because you are a first-time mom, but let me tell you something. Some children are very fast at learning things, and some children they just take time, but it doesn't mean they will not get there. They will still.
Don't you say they're slow? Things.
Exactly.
You shouldn't use the word slow. Did you just say that they take their time?
Exactly. They take their time. It's not like slow motion. So
they will get there.
Exactly, but they will get there. That I should mark our words that my child will do those things that I want him to do.
True.
But trust me, now I was crying everywhere. He wasn't saying mommy. Now he says mommy like 1 million times.
I said, what is it?
I'm even gonna shout like, stop calling me, stop calling me, don't call me anymore. Now I am tired of mommy. This, he cannot talk. Mommy, I want this, I want. He cannot chit chat, and I'm fed up myself. Like, so that's life. Now, so the point of the matter is, stop comparing what you have to what you don't have, because it's just gonna kill your joy, and you're gonna be very unhappy. Even seeing other women body, this one, her body is blah blah blah. But trust me, someone will kill for that your own body that you do not appreciate.
True.
So you know that is just life. It's just life. So this will be the end of today's video. If you love the video, please thumbs up, and please don't forget to click on that subscribe button. And I have a YouTube channel as well. Please subscribe. All the links will be down below, so please subscribe.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much. We appreciate you and we love you.